So I've been a musician for over 25 years. Well, I just got an email from RouteNote that Facebook has chosen my music to train their AI music model, saying that I would have the opportunity to cash in on a licensing payment. Now, in this email, they did not disclose which of my songs they would use, how many of my songs they would use, and how much money I would get. And then in the email, it said that I had 14 days to opt out. So this was not a request for permission, because if I had not replied, my music would have been taken and used by Facebook. I did check the Atlantic AI checker, and my music apparently has not been used in the data sets, but that doesn't mean that it hasn't in other places that the Atlantic can't tell, because Atlantic doesn't have all the data sets. If you're not familiar, Suno is one of the bigger players, and I have used Suno, but not for my personal gain or for any projects, just to understand how it works, because I think you need to know your enemy. And I did play around with the free version to try to understand how powerful and dangerous it is. And I remember putting in a prompt asking it to make a crossover country song with fiddle and with some sultry female vocals. And I swear to God, it spat out Alison Krauss's voice. I did not tell it to spit out Alison Krauss's voice, because you're not allowed to put in names of artists to emulate, at least in Suno. But it did it, and I was terrified. Spotify is saying that they're going to allow people to use a built-in AI option where you can tell Spotify to remix a song with your favorite artist's voice. This technology is rendering artists like me obsolete. On top of rising tour costs, I've already had to cancel my tour to the United States because you-know-who bombed the Middle East, and the flights went up 150%, and I had to cancel my Seattle tour. I want to keep fighting the good fight, because music is an inherently human miracle, and now it is being co-opted by machines to make money for the richest 0.1%, and we are wasting millions of gallons of water a day and jacking up the energy prices in local towns and local cities in order to do it. This is what AI is doing to us as artists, as musicians, as painters, as graphic designers, as web designers, as authors. This is just the beginning. How you can help me and help artists like me. Money in our pockets. So stay tuned for a Patreon link.